executive director of the Downtown Association, who puts on this big event. Julia, it's like a year in the making of it.
It is. We actually start in July. You know, we always are planning for this event, but eventually it comes down to July. We start getting everything ready, and in August we already have our applications online. Cornish Christmas, because Grass Valley is known for its Cornish roots. And so since the people from Cornwall actually came here, the cousin Jacks and Jenny's, and this is where they made their home, 46 years ago, they decided that they wanted to do a Christmas event, and they named it Cornish Christmas.
Well, I have people on the street tell me this is the best year ever. So it looks like you had even more vendors, more things going on.
We do. We keep expanding every year. We look at what we can do to improve the event, make it more viable for people to come out. And so we just kind of really hyped it up and made sure that people knew that we had a little bit more of Cornwall to it.
Yes, and I noticed you've got a lot of food vendors this year.
We do have a lot of food vendors. We have about 17 different foods. We wanted to give people a variety. You know, you get 5,000 to 10,000 people in a night, and the restaurants can't exactly handle it, and people are looking for choices out on the street.
Yeah, there's Indian food, lobster, and of course, roasting chestnuts.
Oh, you have to have that. Cecil Snow is an absolute godsend. He's wonderful. If you've never had a chestnut, that was where I actually had my first chestnut, was with him. So it is fun.
So it's every year, and right now it's every Friday through December 20th?
Yep, that's right. It is every year. The next year will be 47 years, and we'll see what we can do to switch it up again.
Oh, you're doing a great job. It's
Thank
a fun
you.
event. You got to come down to Cornish Christmas.
Have to come down to Cornish Christmas.
And where is it located?
On Mill and Main Street in beautiful historic downtown Grass Valley.
Thanks, Julia.
Where else? Thank you.
Here we are. I just had some delicious nuts. I love them. And what's your name?
My name's Kim Jones.
And you are?
I'm Russ Jones.
And Russ, you were born here.
Not born here, but moved here in 1959. Pretty much grew up here, yeah.
Well, I'd say you're local.
I'm
59.
local enough, I think, yeah.
Now tell us about this new enterprise you have going here.
Well, these are picantes. They're sweet and a little spicy, and I just started producing these about a month ago here in Nevada County, and so I'm very excited. We've been at the farmers market, but we're going to be at every event in Grass Valley and Nevada City until Christmas, and so we're very excited. We want everybody to come down and try our fabulous picantes and see all the action on the street.
Good. And what's the name of your business?
We are producing out of our house under a cottage food industry permit. We call ourselves the Gracie House Gourmet. We have a little house at the bottom of Gracie Road, right near Gold Flat Road.
All right.
So we are Gracie House Gourmet, and these are picantes.
Well, I think this is just the start for you. I'm going to be seeing your products all over.
I hope so. We're going to get them to the local retailers and everywhere we can in the county.
Oh, I think they belong in Tessa's Kitchen Store myself.
All right.
Yeah, definitely.
Hi, Steve Rosenthal. These are good.
All right.
Well, thanks for coming down tonight. It's nice to welcome back home.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's great to be here.
Thank you.
Great to be here. We're having a lot of fun.
Well, thank you. And an absolutely delicious product.
Happy holidays.
Introduce yourself to everybody.
My name's Robert Anderson.
And what do you own?
I am partners with my fiance with Assemblage retail store, 144 Mill Street.
That's right. And talk about what Assemblage did this year. Special.
We took a special trip to find fabric for doing the Cornish pattern scarves.
Yes, that's what they did. You'll see that everyone's wearing these around, especially members of Grass Valley Downtown.
These have all been handmade by ourselves, Leslie and I, and also her son was doing some as part of the senior project for graduating from high school.
That's so great. And then you do costumes, a lot of things at Assemblage.
We do a lot of custom costuming. We specialize in Renaissance and Victorian. And then we also do a lot of woodworking, and we just create.
You are very creative store. And I know you did these beautiful wooden benches we were looking at over here.
I did. I actually took those from logs and hand milled them myself.
So I guess someone could custom order some if they wanted to.
They could. I tend to make very heavy pieces. They're all about 2 inches thick and weigh about 150 pounds, but I make them to last. And
that's fantastic. Okay, so you've got to come down to assemblage. There's a lot of wonderful handcrafts you're going to find in historic downtown Grass Valley. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Okay, this is called Cornish Christmas, and this is the expert that's going to tell us why. Introduce yourself to everybody.
Hi, I'm Eleanor Kennitzer, and this is Cornish Christmas because Grass Valley had a gaboon load of Cornish who came over to do our hard rock mining, our gold mining, when we didn't know how to do it. So Grass Valley was sort of founded by the Cornish, and so this is our way of honoring them, and with the Cornish Carol Choir that's been singing Cornish carols in our community in the Grass Valley on the steps of the Union Building since 1878.
Oh, I didn't know that long.
Yeah.
1878. Wow.
So most of us haven't been around that long, but we still have some who have been singing for a lot of years.
Well, and it's a volunteer.
Everything is volunteer, yes.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes.
And now here you even have a booth here with Cornish items.
This is the first year downtown Grass Valley. Julie asked me to bring in some things that were specifically Cornish. So for the first time, we have a Cornish booth. Everything in our booth is made in Cornwall and bought from Cornwall and brought in so that we can help to educate the community in what that black and white flag is that hangs out there. That's the St. Piran flag, patron saint of Cornwall. He was a patron saint of tin miners. So we have that flying in the flagstaffs on all the flags and the lights, lamps here out. So, you know.
And now we have a sister city over in Cornwall, don't we?
We do. It's Bodmin, Cornwall, and Nevada City is twinned with Penzance, so that when we go over, we can go the whole length of Cornwall and visit all our friends there. So.
And they come over here too, right
Yes,
here
they
to
do.
our historic area.
Yes, they do. They are always amazed to find that we make pasties almost as good as theirs, they say, but we think ours are better than theirs. So,
of course we do.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much.
Well, thanks
and
for stopping
for
by.
all your hard work that
Thanks.
you do for our community.
Thank you. It's fun. We love it.
Well, come by here to the Cornish booth, listen to the Cornish Carol Choir. It really makes a Cornish experience here in downtown Grass Valley. Now, why don't you introduce yourself to everybody?
Well, good afternoon, good evening. My name is Peter Franchino. I'm part of the Nevada County Magicians Guild. children from all ages, from this size up to guys this big. We meet the third Monday of every month at Calvary Bible Church. They give us a room to use. Our club has been around for well over 20 years, started by a gentleman by the name of Bruce Gauthier, who's not here tonight because he's having Thanksgiving elsewhere with his family. But it's a great fun time for the kids. We have kids come, we talk about magic, we show magic. Depending on what the kids have learned that week, that month, we discuss it, show them what could be done better, or they show us what they've learned. It's just a great fun time. I really enjoy it. I'm a part of it because I enjoy watching the kids learn. Sometimes they come. Micah was this big when he came, and he was a wallflower and had a hard time. But look at the young man now, just so outgoing and having so much fun with people. It is fun watching young people develop
Well, and tell people
like
that
this.
you're a magician.
Oh, it's a fun hobby. And I do it. My wife and I own a bed and breakfast, as you know.
Yeah, what's the bed and breakfast out there?
Elam Biggs Bed and Breakfast, right there on Colfax Avenue.
Uh-huh.
And we have a lot of fun at breakfast time. After breakfast, sometimes the folks ask me to indulge in a little bit of prestidigitation, so we have a good time.
Well, how would people find out more information about the Magicians Club? Is there a phone number or a website?
530-477-0906. Now, that's my phone number, but if you were to call me, I could tell you all about our club. We meet the third Monday of every month.
Right.
It's free. There are no dues. If you bring a young one with you, because they're the one that's interested in magic, you get to stay at the meeting and learn and discuss and have fun right along with them.
What a great fun hobby to start right here
Absolutely.
in Grass Valley. Thanks, Peter. It's nice seeing you again.
Well, thank you. It's nice. It's nice being seen at my age.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Okay, introduce yourself to everybody.
My name is David. I'm the owner of Northern Mines Gold Works here on Mill Street.
Right next to the Del Oro Theater. But
Yes.
tonight for Cornish Christmas, you're out here in the cold with all your gold.
Oh yeah, real cold night. Christmas time.
That's right. And it looks like you got a lot of crowds in here.
Yeah, we have a lot of people downtown tonight. It's a fun night.
Uh-huh. Well, that's good. That's good. So you'll be here every Cornish Christmas.
Every
December
Cornish
20th.
Christmas. Yep.
You can find them right here at next to Del Oro here, and during the week all the time, because they're right here, Northern Mines Gold Works. And what I like is your golden quartz jewelry, your real gold nugget jewelry.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a real souvenir of our gold rush here in historic downtown Grass Valley.
Yes, it is.
All right, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
And the lane snows glisten, beautiful sky, happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland.
And what's your name?
My name's Raymond Kinman.
And what's the name of your business?
Raymond Kinman, wood carver. I'm self-employed, so I've been a wood carver for almost 40 years. I was the primary carver for Disney for 23 years.
Oh, wow.
And so this is a fireplace mantle that I'm carving here. It's going to be.
Gorgeous.
And that right there, do you see that piece? It looks fake. It's
Uh-huh.
not. It's a piece of, it's a carving, same kind of wood as this,
Mhm.
and it's going to be a door.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's
so
gorgeous.
I'll show you what it'll look like.
All right. Is it one piece?
It's one piece, right? Well, it's several pieces glued together.
Okay, but still, that's hard.
So
I'll tell you.
if you see the dark area in the background here, that's going to be a smoke-colored glass on the background. Okay,
Ooh.
and then two windows on the side. And if you see how the branch comes across there,
Oh, lovely.
the branch goes across there, so all
Mhm.
three pieces tie together. It's not complete yet. I don't have the frame done for it yet, but you can kind of see how that works.
Oh, it's fabulous custom work.
Yeah. Do you see how the branch comes out and becomes the handle for the door?
Oh,
Do you see that?
Oh, yeah, I see that.
So,
And so where are you located?
I live about 4 blocks away here in Grass Valley.
And so if someone wanted to get a hold of you to talk to you about this, how would they contact you?
Well, phone number, what do you want? Phone number? Yeah, 530-277-5200. Or you can get a hold of me through the Downtown Grass Valley Association.
Okay, he's part of the GVDA here in downtown Grass Valley. Well, thanks for doing this. Great demo.
Thank you. Very cool.
Okay, so here I am with cake pops, which looks really beautiful. What's your name?
My name's Christine Conley, and our business is Cake for Giants.
And you're here in Grass Valley?
Yes, Grass Valley. We're an online business, but we cater events, baby showers, parties, weddings. We can customize the cake pops to about 25 different flavors and colors, shapes, like we did a panda party last week and little pandas. Yeah, all sorts of different ideas.
That's great. So I've never had one. So they're a cake, but you have to do all these beautiful designs.
Absolutely. Yeah, we bake a cake and we crumble it and we hand roll it so it's extra moist, and these are a lot larger than you'll find in the stores.
Oh, good. Okay, and so do you have a website people can go to?
We do. It's cakeforgiants.com. We're also on Facebook.
All right, because this would be really fun. Just think you're having a party and you order these beautiful cake pops. It would be a showpiece for anybody's party. That's what I think.
Absolutely. We deliver locally. All the cake pops are individually wrapped with different color ribbons for whatever color you're going with for your party or wedding. And they're all in a beautiful display.
How fun. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck at Cornish Christmas.
Absolutely. Thank you very much. Okay, thanks.
We have some Grass Valleyans here enjoying Cornish Christmas. And what's your name?
My name's Carl, and this is Carl also, both Carl Cookson.
Hi, Carl. And you live right down here.
We live right down at Mill Street, so.
And so what do you like best
Taylor
about
House.
What do you like best about Cornish Christmas?
We like to come down and eat all the good food. So it's pretty good. And
have you had some tonight yet?
we haven't. We're going to get it on our way out. That's our tactic, is to get it when we go home.
To get it to go,
Yeah.
huh? Well, this is your second Cornish Christmas?
This is his second Cornish Christmas.
His?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's
Can you
having
say
fun,
hi?
huh? He wants my microphone really bad.
Can you say hi? Say hi. Oh, he shied up on us.
Oh, well, have a wonderful time at Cornish
We
Christmas.
will, and invite everybody out. It's a great time.
Come on down, Cornish Christmas. There you go, a future broadcaster.
Yeah.
Thank you. I am at the booth for the Toys for Tots. And what's your name?
My name's John Bynes. I'm the Commandant of the Marine Corps League here in Grass Valley.
Well, tell us a little about the Marine Corps League here in Grass Valley.
Well, we sponsor a lot of programs to help out vets and help out the community. And Toys for Tots is one of our biggest events of the year. We've been conducting Toys for Tots, and the numbers of the kids that we get are doubling every year.
Oh, I bet. Now, if people want to contribute to Toys for Tots, where they take their toys besides here at Cornish Christmas?
We have boxes in various stores around town. There's a lot of vendors that are participating, and they can drop their toys off in the boxes there. Basically, it's an unwrapped, unused toy, and generally not to exceed about $30.
Okay, well, those kids really need those toys to have a Merry Christmas. And thank you, sir, for doing this and for the Marines.
Oh, I do this every year, and I love it.
Gentleman behind all the great music on the show today. And what's your name?
My name is Robert Ludgate.
And Robert, you are great at that. You've been doing that a while?
I have. I started playing at 11, and dropped it for a long time, about 5 years before I moved to California. Started playing again and quit my job, and I just make music now.
Okay, and you're available for dates like these events, aren't you?
I'm available anytime, anywhere.
And so what number would people call you?
530-401-4594.
There's so many places you can play besides events, restaurants, birthday parties, huh?
That's it. I play at events like this. I play in a lot of assisted living homes because my music runs anywhere from the 1920s on up through the 80s and 90s and a few current things. I'm trying to encourage younger people to pick this up, and the accordion is making a comeback.
That's great.
And it's not due to me, but it may be in spite of me.
Well, thank you so much, Robert. We appreciate you.
Thank you, Heather.
Okay, now I'm in the Santa's Workshop area, and I think you're the official baker for the Santa's Workshop. And what's your name?
My name is Susan Maher.
And tell us the name of your business.
It's Nana's Artisan Bakery. We make everything from scratch right here in Grass Valley.
Oh yes, and delicious, I'll tell you. And you're so nice because you donate the cookies for the kids to decorate here.
We did. We gave them some frosting and some sprinkles and some cookies, and they look like they're having a great time back there.
Oh, it's really nice of you. But my gosh, have you been baking for the season? Look at this. Look at what, and then she sells her baked goods in here. You got to come down to Santa's Workshop to get these goodies. And look at this plate. Boy, does that look good. Now, how do we find your baked goods?
Well, we are on the web. It's Nana's Artisan Bakery at WordPress.com. Or you can come down anytime Santa's Workshop is open. We'll be here. We have hot caramel apple cider from Apple Hill and hot cocoa and hopefully some coffee in a little bit.
Oh, that's so good. So people can contact you through your website any time of the year to have special things baked for
We do special
them?
orders. We're baking every day through Christmas. And then we're around the rest of the year. We'll be selling at the farmers markets again when they open up in April.
Oh, good. And so tell us some other things you bake besides cookies.
Oh, we do wonderful fruit pies. At this time of year, we do pecan pies. We have an award-winning apple pie. We do gluten-free. In fact, we have a wonderful gluten-free pie crust.
All right, gluten-free.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And thanks for volunteering with the kids. That just makes their day. They're making their little cookies. And I have to confess, I stole one of those cookies. So yummy. You're a great baker.
Oh, thank you.